What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, back with another live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today against subscriber/follower on Twitter. Before we get started, if you can, please show some Shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 2,000 likes, normally I'd keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I would say, but I'm on vacation right now and we only have 1 video coming every day. I'm sorry, but when I get back, it's going to pick right back up. Today is special because you guys wanted to see. First, let me change the music to music number 4 because it's different. Let's do number 4. Today's special because I built a team based off some of the Pokemon that, rest in peace, we lost in the Storm Silver Egglocke during our Johto journey. So I'm going to show you the team right now on your screen before you. We have Too Spooky for Me the Sableye, Grady the Nidoking, Mr. Bagels the Crawdon, Erasmo the Hitmonlee, Tabasco, spelt incorrectly, the Charizard, and Bivalvia the Cloyster. So this team is going to be interesting. It has very big weaknesses. I recognize that. The only way I'm going to be successful with this team is if I really take advantage of switch predictions and all that stuff. So you guys place your bets in the comment section below. You let me know. Use the nicknames. Who do you think is going to be the MVP of this match? Just so you know, Tabasco is not Mega. I didn't want to use Mega. I wanted to make it as close to Storm Silver as possible. Although the movesets are all different because I wanted to make the movesets as good as possible, basically, especially since some of the moves that we had are not in the regular game because it was a Drayano hack. So this is the team. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do. We're going to hit battle start. We're battling Carter. His Twitter link will be in the description below. Thank you so much for having this battle with me, Carter. Let's go ahead and take a picture of his team. He has an Exploud, Typhlosion, Nidoking, Leafeon, Braviary, and Ambipom. So really powerful, threatening team. Our Erasmo is going to be the ticket to winning this one. My question is, do I still have Earthquake on my Erasmo? Because I did need to get... I kept Stone Edge instead of Earthquake just for flying coverage. So that's good and bad. The main reason I did is because I knew I had Grady. So I think the combination of Grady and Erasmo will win us this game. I feel like... Let's see. Did I give myself White Herb or Focus Sash? I'm pretty sure I gave myself Focus Sash. I did. Kind of wishing I had the White Herb right now, but I don't. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to open up with Grady because I am choiced. I'm a Choice Scarf Grady, and that way if my opponent opens up with the Ambipom, I can actually go ahead and switch out into Sableye. So my opponent has no OU Pokemon. I did ask for a mixed battle, let everyone know that I was using 2 OU Pokemon, being Crawdaunt and... I don't think anyone else is OU. There's a chance that no one else on my team is OU. Charizard, regular Charizard is not OU, that's for sure. Mega Charizards are, but regular Charizard is not. So... But I did say 2 in the tweet, so maybe it'll make it seem like Charizard is actually going to be OU. So he opens up with the Braviary. I really didn't expect that. But I am choice, so I can safely go for a Thunderbolt and probably do a butt ton of damage, or even an Ice Beam. An Ice Beam looks like the better play because he has Nidoking's weak to Ice and Leafeon's weak to Ice, whereas Nidoking is immune to Thunderbolt. So we're going to go for Ice Beam right off the bat, see how much we can do. There's no chance of freezing, obviously, with Sheer Force, and there's a chance he might switch out. Plus, if he outspeeds me, it'll reveal that he is Scarfed himself. I'm not sure what Braviary's base speed is. I'm going to try to, during these battles, I'm not running any calcs because I want it to be as close to Storm Silver as possible. So no calculations during this battle. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. And like I said, if you enjoy the fact that I'm kind of intertwining the Storm Silver with Wi-Fi battles, please show some Shady love to that like button. Blow me away, especially since I'm on vacation. I'm trying to get to like 5,000 likes if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible. So we're going to go first, land the Ice Beam, and that is going to do... Oh! Just barely miss killing as he goes for the bulk up. That is a big mistake on my opponent's part. Big mistake. Early setup is not going to pay off for him. We do see the leftovers, and knowing that I outspeed, I can safely go for another Ice Beam. Even if he wants to switch out into Typhlosion, I'm still going to stay in to go for the Ice Beam. That way the Typhlosion is going to actually suffer. His eruption is not going to be as fiery. I don't know what word I was looking for right there. I really have no idea. Fun fact, this is actually the 4th video I've recorded within a 2.5-hour time span. Really trying to put in the work for you guys today. It's actually the last day before I go on vacation. So talk about waiting until the last minute. Fortunately, a lot of things came up, so this is basically what happened. I think that I'm definitely going to have at least 1 video every single day for you guys in the main channel. And then Shady side, there's a chance there'll be 1 day where there's no upload, but them's is the breaks. Them's is the breaks. Let's see, when I get back, though. When I get back, I mean, I only have 5 days before I go to PAX Prime when I get back, or 6 days. So that's going to be tough, but he is going to withdraw his Braviary. He really has no other option but to do so, and he goes out into the Exploud. Interestingly enough, going out into the X-Cloud. Now, I have to remember that X-Cloud does have the Scrappy, so he can hit the Sableye. I might actually sacrifice Grady right here. I really don't want to. I really, really, really don't want to sacrifice Grady. I don't have really many other options, to be honest. I mean, Erasmo might be able to take a Boom Burst. Maybe. But it's not likely. I don't think anyone could take a Boom Burst. But my Nidoking would be so crucial to winning because it pops. Well, we have Bavilvia too. Which actually, you know, yeah, we're fine if we lose Nidoking. So we have Bavilvia. Forgot about that. Bivalvia. Let's go for the Ice Beam here. And we're just gonna kind of go hyper offense for this team. Just straight up, let's just attack over and over again. So he is gonna go for that Boom Burst. I'm pretty sure it'll take me out. We got purple versus lighter purple. We live on 10! Oh my gosh, we live on 10! Oh my goodness, Grady! And obviously, yes, I'm using the fully evolved versions of the Pokemon from Storm Silver if they were to have lived, because this is like the dream team of the fainted Pokemon that if they lived. Spoilers, totally forgot to say this is spoilers if you didn't watch the Storm Silver first 40 episodes. Yes, some of these Pokemon are dead. Sorry, but I'm going to be able to kill this X-Cloud, pick it off with Grady. Now I'm going to be saving Grady. Now I'm saving Grady, no doubt. That's a crit. Now I get the crit. Of course, now I get the crit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ambipom's going to come out, meaning I know that thing is going to try to go for a fake out here. I'm just going to go ahead and go out into too spooky for me. Even if my opponent wants to predict that, I don't think he's going to though, because I left my Gradient against the X-Cloud, so he's going to think that I'm just, you know, just boom, 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 gunning it. But there's no reason to sacrifice my X-Cloud at that point, my Nidoking at that point. This is not going to affect me, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to predict the Typhlosion to come through, because he's probably going to predict the Will-O-Wisp, and he's not going to want to let this thing get burned. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Foul Play just to get some sort of damage on the Typhlosion. I don't want to just hard switch out because it's really not necessary. I'd rather see how much a Foul Play will do. So he is going to hard switch out. I guarantee the Typhlosion's coming through. There's the Typhlosion right there. Too spooky for me. We got a shiny Typhlosion on the field. We're going to be able to get a Foul Play off. Boom Shakalaka. Let's see what this does. I'm kind of interested. That's a decent amount. The biggest thing now is that Eruption won't be doing as much, which is all I really cared about. So he's probably going to have to go for the Fire-type move here. There's no reason for me not to stay. I'm going to go ahead and stay in because I have Recover and I have Leftover, so we're just going to go for another Foul Play. He opts to go for the Eruption, and that is still going to do a huge, huge amount of damage, telling me that he's most likely Specs and not Scarf. Fortunately, though, now that he's down to there, I can either A, recover up, or B, switch out into Tabasco. I think I'm going to switch out into Tabasco because I would like to get a Dragon Dance off. I would love to get a Dragon Dance off against this because this Eruption's not going to do much at all to us considering how low of HP he's at. Even if he is Specs, it really shouldn't do anything at all. Okay, that's... You would get a crit and waste my Citrus Berry. Come on. All right, well... We know that we can actually go ahead and go for the Dragon Dance here. I'm a physically offensive, just like I think Tabasco was physically offensive. I'm not entirely sure. I know Rihanna was. I'm not entirely sure. But Tabasco is physically offensive. I got the Dragon Dance, Thunder Punch, Earthquake, and Flare Blitz. So I had the Citrus Berry on there for the Flare Blitz. Unfortunately, he's going to withdraw. Anyone he goes into at this point, though, unless it's... Oh, he goes into the Braviary. I was going to say, unless it's Ambipom, he's not going to be in a good spot. Because I'm going to go ahead and get a Dragon Dance off here. And I actually have the Thunder Punch. I have the Thunder Punch. So... I can go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch right here. Oh, Charizard using Thunder Punch. I love it. I absolutely adore it. All right, cool. So let's get this Thunder Punch off. This is going to be the Storm Silver Edition Wi-Fi battle session. I'm going to have at least one more battle with this team, possibly two, depending on the time frame in which it happens. But I'm hoping for at least to have two. And I don't want to use the same team 3 times. I don't think you guys like that much. Then again, it's the Storm Silver team, so maybe you will. So, down goes the Braviary to a +1 Thunder Punch. Oh my gosh, this battle is going to be a little bit short, it looks like, but honestly, I'm hard-pressed for time, and just seeing the Storm Silver Pokemon do well is fantastic. Honestly, this team is not that bad. You just have to look for the setups. Create the opportunities, and like I said, Hitmonlee actually has Rapid Spin instead of Earthquake, and I just needed a spinner because obviously I have Charizard, I have a Focus Sash. Cloister. Too many of my sweepers rely on not having entry hazards up. So my opponent is going to go out into the Nidoking here. I believe I outspeed, even if he's Scarf. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake. I do pack the Earthquake on this Charizard. See, if I was him, I would have went out into the Ambipom, gone for some Fake Outs. But it's okay, we're all learning. Earthquake is going to take out the Nidoking, one-hit KO. Physical Charizard, not Charizard X, physical Charizard. Why are you shiny? I know I have two Tabascos, one shiny, one not. I grabbed the shiny one. I apologize for that, guys. I really do apologize for that. I honestly would just re-record this battle if I could, but I really don't have the time. Otherwise, I definitely would. I'm going to let... Oh, I overpredicted. I just clicked anything thinking he would go for Fake Out. Maybe he's going to U-turn. He's going to T-Wave and paralyze me. That's the end of Tabasco. I really thought it was going to Fake Out, so I clicked my very first move. Oh my gosh, just threw away the sweep. I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz now. Just going to go for the Flare Blitz. Oh, I'm very upset about that. I am very upset about that. And like I said, I have an orange Tabasco. It'll be in the next. My friend hooked me up, and I purposely wanted to use the orange one, the original, to make it as original as possible. I'm so sorry, guys. Normally, I just re-record this battle, but I don't have any time before vacation, so I do apologize. Next time, we will have the orange Tabasco, the original colored Tabasco, as he should be. And I know that some of you guys are going to be upset about that. Please don't rip me apart. I'm trying to do my best. You guys trying? But we're going to see what's going to happen here. He's probably just thinking, why did he go for the Dragon Dance? Why didn't he just Flare Blitz and kill me? Because I thought you would Fake Out. Ambipom running Thunder Wave, though, that is definitely unique. That is definitely unique. There should have been no reason for me not to hit Flare Blitz, but I just instinctively Fake Out. Let me just click my first move. Just boop. Never do that. Then again, I never would have expected Thunder Wave anyway. He's going to actually withdraw right now and go out into the Leafeon. Ooh. That's going to stink if I hit you. I'm at a +2. Don't worry. I didn't want to land that Flare Blitz. Now he's going for the Protect to scout what I go for. Get fully paralyzed. Fully paralyzed. Now I don't get fully paralyzed. So now he's going to see what I got. I love Leafeon so much. Absolutely do. Such a cool Pokemon. He's going to withdraw. I guess he can go out into... Oh, Typhlosion? He has his Typhlosion left. But I don't think Typhlosion has access to Flash Fire or anything. I think it just has, like, Blaze and stuff. I'm fully powered anyway. Is this real life? So he's probably going to go for an extra sensory here. Let's just go for the Thunder Punch. My opponent is just switching, just scouting and switching. I mean, I guess he really doesn't have much left to do at this point. But he's got to go for like an extra sensory, try to bot my Charizard. I don't think it'll kill. Letting him these choice specs. So it might kill. He goes for the Lava Plume. Lava Plume Typhlosion. I did so much! So Charizard's going to get another Thunder Punch off and take out the Typhlosion. I didn't want to go for Earthquake. There's literally no reason not to go for Earthquake, but Thunder Punch Charizard, how often do you get to see that anyway? How often do you get to see that? So Ambipom is going to come out. The Fake Out, I'm not going to switch out into Sableye and get it paralyzed. There would be no reason to do that. Let's just go for the Flare Blitz as he goes for the Fake Out to finish me off. I'm fine with that. Oh, Aerial Ace, okay. Still didn't want to go for anything. That's a oh, it's a crit! That's a Technician Ambipom. We can go ahead and go out into a Rosmo here. Although, this probably wasn't the best idea. I'm just thinking about Ambipom, to be honest. That's all I'm really thinking about. I'm just going to go for the high jump kick now, because I think the Leafeon's going to come out, and I don't want to go for the high, like next turn, for example. He's going to see the high jump kick right now. I'm going to hit him. It's going to hit decently hard. Nothing crazy, but decently hard. Then he's going to be able to go for a Protect, thinking, oh, he's going to go for a high jump kick again because it's 2 at KO. I do get hit by the Rocky Helm, which is unfortunate. But I know that he has the Protect, so he's going to go for it, which means I basically want to go out into Bivalvia. Let's go out into Bivalvia. I don't want to go out into Nidoking on the off chance he actually doesn't Protect. Erasmo's going to be able to take Ambipom out, and Nidoking can take this thing out. I just need to kind of sacrifice something first, which is going to be the Bivalvia. He does go for the Protect. That is awesome. Because I don't think an Ice Shard will kill. I'm going to go for the Icicle Spear. I might outspeed. I'm max invested. I'm not going to go for the Shell Smash because I have the Focus Sash. He could go for a grass type move and pop me and bring me down to my sash, and then Ambipom will come in, get the fake out off, and get another kill. So why not avoid the KO if possible? Let's just go straight away for the Icicle Spear. As long as it hits, it'll kill this Leafeon, and I should outspeed. Like I said, I'm max investment, and this is clearly a defensive Leafeon. Probably running... Oh, never... He has the Leaf Blade, and he outspeeds. But we should be able to take that somewhat well. We do take it somewhat well. We'll get an Icicle Spear off, which will pop the Leafeon. Bivalvia coming. Everyone's getting a little taste in this battle. All of our Storm Silver Pokemon are getting a little taste of this battle. That's a good thing. So that's super effective. Leafeon does go down. And make sure you guys come back later this week. Just keep an eye on your subscription box. Either Storm Silver or another Wi-Fi battle with this team is going to be going up, because I'm going to have another one right after this. So Ambipom's going to come out. Pretty much has to go for the fake out at this point. I'm going to go for the Shell Smash, as it is my best bet to win right now. If he doesn't go for fake out, he'll outspeed and he won't be able to kill me, I don't think. Oh, but he does go for the fake out though. It's not going to do too... Ooh, that does more than I wanted it to. At that point, we go for the Ice Shard and get a little bit of chip damage, as I like to say often. Chip damage. That's going to do... what is that? 20%? About 20%. And he goes for the Aerial Ace. That will finish my Bivalvia off, fainting just like you did in the past. Both Tabasco and Bivalvia fainted. So, at this point, actually, I want to see something. I actually want to go out into my Mr. Bagels, because I want to show you guys what I put on Mr. Bagels. I'm really curious to see if this will kill. So, have you ever seen a Crawdaunt running Giga Impact? Oh, I wanted to be really creative with this set. He goes for the Thunder Wave in case I decide to set up. I'm running a Choice Banded Crawdaunt. Giga Impact from Crawdaunt. Please kill. Please, your Choice Banded. Yes! So Mr. Bagels is going to finish up. Hashtag Mr. Bagels in the comment section down below. Running the Giga Impact Crawdaunt just for fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Carter, thank you for that match. Like I said, Twitter link in the description below. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. Hope you had some fun with this one, because I had some fun. This battle is all about having fun. So I really enjoyed it. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.